We are in South Korea for a benchmarking visit, and this is courtesy of the International Trade Center under the Empowering Youth Through Digital Technologies project funded by the Korea International Cooperation Agency, KOICA. And this benchmarking mission is intended to expose government officials, business support organizations, and young entrepreneurs on the digital transformation of South Korea. As you can see, we have a lot of young people who are actually looking at what their counterparts have produced, what they have developed, and how it can also help them towards their entrepreneurial journey.
Coming to Korea after winning the Presidential Innovation Award, it's a life-changing moment. And most importantly, have been able to create connections with peer entrepreneurs who are working in the same field I am doing.
It was very well organized in terms of the programs that we got to attend, the companies that we got to speak to, because it's really interesting to learn from what Korea has been able to achieve in a short space of time, seeing that almost 60 years ago they were in a very similar position to where Sierra Leone is currently.
The benchmarking visit has been mind-blowing, educative, and of course transformative for me, and I think for my organization as well, because we've got to experience new things, learn new things, and of course see new worlds and how new things are done.
We also have government officials who had conversations with policymakers, with development partners on what it takes to build a solid policy, to build a good ecosystem to support youth entrepreneurs as well.
The key takeaway was the fact that government tries to solve, but government solves the problems that the startups have. So it's not about us as a government imposing what we think the solutions are, but after conversations with the startup to find out what they need and try to provide that for them. And then you go back and see if it's actually working. If not, you go back, consult, and try to solve for them.
My key takeaway is to ensure that we have post-training support. Even when the young people have gone through the process, they don't just leave them because they know they cannot take some baby steps, but they also walk them through that. And also the provision that they make for them to have market linkages.
This 10 days benchmarking mission to Seoul as well as Jeju Island have exposed the participants to lots of ideas.
So it's been a very productive trip, very fruitful, and definitely a lot to take back to Sierra Leone and a lot to start implementing and executing on.
So we are excited about this, and as International Trade Center under the Ready Salon project, we look forward to a transformative initiative under the Ready Salon together with the government counterparts and the stakeholders. We thank you all.